Hello boys and girls, or girl, if that. Welcome to another beer review. And once again we're going over to Marble and we're having a look at the Rapid Vienna IPA. Is Rapid Vienna not a football team? Sounds like it'd be a football team if it's not. So Rapid Viertelstunde. 4 hours? 4 days? No, Targers. Yeah. Anyway, Marble canned beer produced to Binder standards. 500ml bottle, 5.8% ABV. Vienna IPA with a full and rounded body made up of 100% Vienna malt, giving a perfect basis for Amarillio and Ekuanot hops to display aromas of lemon, orange pith and grapefruit, rounded with tropical stone fruit and hints of eucalyptus. All finished with a discerning and ambrosian bitterness. Well, they certainly know how to write up a beer, don't they? And they know how to brew a beer. So I'm interested by this. A Vienna IPA. So this got to be like an existing sort of off-branch. Because I'm instantly think of like a Vienna lager when I think of a Vienna beer. But anyway, I mean, it's got the sort of colours you'd get. That sort of like orangey brown, a little bit hazy. 2 fingers worth of a nice off-white head. It's got some nice amber hues to it. Let's see what we get on the nose. Ooh. Well, you're definitely getting grapefruit right off the bat. And it does have that sort of like eucalyptus-y sort of aroma. You know, like, not albus oil. Do you know what I mean? It's got that sort of a slight, it reminds me of something like that. But obviously not like in an overtly medicinal way. A little bit of sweetness coming from those malts. That smells really nice. It's not like bang in your face or anything like that. But what is there is very satisfying on the nose. Sort of matches my my jumper. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers, folks. Straight away, bitter, 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 right in your face. Ah, bitter. It's a lingual joke. Oh, that's lovely. It's a big, robust tasting IPA. I mean, 5.8%. Bags full of flavour. It's a little bit of like earthy woodiness coming through. Like a caramelised nut as well, but not really sweet. It's definitely a herbaceous sort of beer. Almost has that slight cooling sensation that you get from like a menthol cigarette. Don't get me started on menthol cigarettes and this government. Although I have to pay an extra 25 pence on my cigarettes now. But hey ho, it's, you know, not going to moan about the price of cigarettes when they are literally, you know, killing people. Read a statistic that 1 cigarette takes roughly 11 minutes off your life. Better start smoking more then. I jest. That's absolutely bang on. Last night I had the Rufus red ale. And mate, those two beers, if you just want something different from juicy IPAs, it's just the ticket. And although, like I said in my Rufus IPA, it's not West Coast, it's not a West Coast IPA, but beers like this, there's countless, even like really like high quality juice bomb breweries who are, you know, known for their IPAs, who try and brew a West Coast and it just falls flat. Whereas this has those characteristics that you miss from something like a West Coast IPA. But it's not a West Coast IPA. I don't know what a Vienna IPA is. I mean, maybe it is like a, I mean, the fact that they've used purely Vienna malt. I can't think of any sort of IPAs that I've had which have had that as their malt build. It even has like notes of like a really traditional, well-brewed British IPA. Lingering bitterness. I mean, the bitterness is throughout the whole beer, to be fair, and it's a wonderful, wonderful flavour profile. Tell you what, I've gushed about this in all the marble reviews that I've done recently. Well, actually, I've only done 4. This will be the 4th. But, I mean, I got 12 beers for just over 30 or 35 quid with free delivery and 500ml cans. Just, it's not even like bargain, because bargain sort of like implies, you know, cheap. Like the product is cheap. It's not. You know, the beers that these guys put out, you could have something brewed to the same recipe by a lot of breweries in the UK, and they're going to add 1 quid, 2 quid onto the beer. But yeah, this is absolutely remarkable. I've loved the marble beers that I've had recently. Just absolutely fantastic. And this, unfortunately, the last of my beers that I purchased. And we're going out on a bang. We really, really are. It's like this sticky, slightly sweet, resiny character coming through as well, which is just coating your palate beautifully. Yeah, I mean, I can't pick out anything I don't like about this IPA. Although, a little bit of bias because it's not a juice bomb might be slightly playing into that. But on its own merit, this is just an absolutely wonderful, wonderful IPA. Highly recommended if you see it. Lovely stuff indeed. I just want to be sat in the Marble Arch, drinking stuff like this on cask. And but it translates beautifully into a can as well. Lovely stuff indeed. Absolutely lovely. So if you have tried Rapid Vienna IPA, then let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. What other sort of Vienna IPAs could you think of? Or what style is this supposed to be? I mean, there will be the usual gubbins in the description. Gubbins? Who the fuck am I? Anyway. Yeah, fantastic. Highly recommended. Give it a go. And if you have tried it, let me know what you think. All of Marble's links are down below. And yeah, perfect brewery for this upcoming Christmas period. I mean, they've got the mini kegs as well. And I think I talked about this in my Rufus review, so I'm going to end that there. So I'll probably upload these in really quick succession. So go check out the other ones if you haven't done so already. And if you're in the UK and you just want some high quality, just really good drinking beer, but you get bags full of flavour so you can do reviews. That's a very specific fraction of the drinking community I've just highlighted there. But yeah, the only thing I would say about Marble is there's no merch. There's no merch on the website. I want a marble t-shirt with the marble insignia there. I want a marble sweatshirt. I want a nice marble teku, or like a nice traditional pint pot. So marble, you need to get some branded glassware available on the website. But I'm not going to complain because it's go-to material. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you could go to like one of the supermarkets and get roughly the same amount of beer and pay the same amount of money, roughly. I've not got that down to an exact science because I've not done the maths. There's a little bit of something that's fallen into my mouth. I don't know where that's from. But yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff indeed. Cheers for watching, folks. You all take care. Stay safe. And I'll go back to the fucking 70s. I'm looking like a 70s dad. But I dig it. I dig it. But this beard needs sorting out. Jesus. Arr. See you later.